See that we train set pieces less in the last week than other aspects of the game. This is the beauty of it, but we work a lot of things that actually they happened and we train them a lot. Really pleased with the clean sheet first, which it was something that we've been missing as well to win more games, and with the amount of goals scored and sharing those goals as well, which I think is going to make a really good impact in the team.
Mikel Arteta reflects on Arsenal's set-piece strategy ahead of Bournemouth clash. On the eve of Arsenal's encounter with Bournemouth, Mikel Arteta sat before the media with the calm focus of a manager who understands that fine margins often decide Premier League matches. Among the many tactical themes discussed, one stood out clearly: the growing importance of set pieces in Arsenal's game model and how they could play a decisive role tomorrow. Arteta began by acknowledging that modern football has evolved into a space where details matter more than ever. Open play dominance alone, he explained, is no longer enough against well-organized sides like Bournemouth, who defend compactly and look to punish any lapse in concentration. Set pieces are moments of opportunity, Arteta reflected. They are situations you can prepare, rehearse, and execute with clarity. When games are tight, these moments can change everything. The Arsenal manager was quick to highlight the work done on the training ground in recent weeks. He spoke of hours spent refining movement patterns, delivery angles, and the timing of runs, insisting that every player has a clear role when the ball is dead. From corner routines to wide free kicks, Arteta emphasized that success comes from collective understanding rather than individual brilliance alone. It's about synchronization, he said. 11 players thinking the same way in 1 second. Arteta also touched on Bournemouth's defensive setup, acknowledging their physical presence and strong aerial defenders. Rather than seeing this as an obstacle, he framed it as a challenge that demands creativity. Arsenal, he noted, have worked on varying their approaches, mixing in swinging deliveries with short routines, decoy runs, and late arrivals from deep positions. If you become predictable, you make it easy for the opponent, Arteta explained. Variation is key. Individual responsibility was another recurring theme in his reflections. Arteta praised the leadership of players like Declan Rice and Gabriel, whose intelligence and aggression at set pieces often set the tone. He also hinted at the importance of precise delivery, stressing that the quality of the first ball often determines the outcome of the entire action. The margin between a chance and nothing is sometimes just a few centimeters, he said. Defensive set pieces were not overlooked either. Arteta acknowledged that concentration without the ball is just as vital, especially against a Bournemouth side capable of exploiting second balls and rebounds. He spoke of discipline, communication, and trust, elements he believes are essential if Arsenal are to control both boxes tomorrow. You attack together,